Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And every day I'm shuffling, and today on this magical Monday where we may be experiencing ascension symptoms, so if you are, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. We're going to use 2 decks of cards. We're going to bring in the beautiful Heart Path Oracle cards and the Mystics Midnight Tarot. And I used these last night to do a little quick energy check-in and really enjoyed using them. These are by Mystic Moon, so we're going to bring these in too. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? There it is. What's the energy, please, around the divine feminines? And the energy around the divine masculines? What do we need to know? Wow. Jump straight out. Amazing. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the connection today? These cards are bigger than me. What's the energy, please, angels, around the connection? I feel it's that one. The energy around the divine feminines today, please. That one. And the energy around the divine masculines today. What do we need to know? The energy around the masculines. What do we need to know? I'm going to wait until I get a clear card. There we go. Okay. So the energy around the connection then today. We've got the melody of thought. Wow. Now, there's a lot going on in this card. We've got a horse in there, which is about freedom. We've got an angel looking after somebody in this card, which is reminding you that the angels are with you. And, you know, you've got various animals. You've got a tree. You know, there's all kinds of things you can see in this card. And it says, finding your passion. Melody of thought. Now, what I'm feeling with this is you're being reminded today how powerful your thoughts are as you start another brand new week, because how we start the week off is how our week will go. So if we focus on our passions and finding what we are passionate about in each moment, things will thrive this week for you. And that's really what I'm feeling with the autumn energy kind of rising up. And again, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you're experiencing different seasons, this is the energy of the fall where things are falling away to fall into place. Just like when the trees lose their leaves, they know that they'll grow back again. So it's about having faith and having power with what you were thinking about, because what you're thinking about, you are actually bringing about. And this really resonates with Divine Feminine reading today. So, melody of thought. And you can also give your thoughts a melody. You know, we think about a melody, we think about a tune, we think about music. So our thoughts can become things to music. So if you want to manifest great things in your life, and that's what you're working on right now, you know, if you want to bring in things you're passionate about, as well as your twin, you know, things like the right career or working from home or expanding your business, maybe put some nice music on, or even listen to some manifestation sounds or tunes or tones, you know, the frequencies of power to bring in these thoughts. So I feel what this card is actually saying to you is you have the freedom today to create things the way you want them to be. And maybe what you're craving is freedom. Your masculine having their freedom to be with you. Or you're craving your own freedom if you feel trapped in a situation right now. But the sun is coming out on your situation today. And the angels are all around you, especially Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace. And she's saying to you, find your passion. You know, think about the things you're passionate about. So I feel that, you know, there's some very powerful passion between you today. You know, maybe you are actually connecting today through the Kundalini rising in you. You know, you're feeling you guys coming together, you know, feeling the power of the love, feeling the intensity. You know, this is kind of a real powerful, strong sexual energy. And we've also got the moon, repressed feelings. So remember the moon, you know, we've got the full moon around at the moment. It's still quite vivid in the sky. And it's helping you to heal repressed feelings. So as the moon kind of goes away and becomes the new moon, anything that's repressed, any emotions, feelings, unspoken words are going to be able to come out into the open. So remember, the moon creates illusion. So the moon is reminding you that if the masculines are being quiet, distant, silent, or hiding things, it's just because they are actually repressing their feelings. So try and see it from a much higher point of view. So for the masculine today, we've got awakening. So the masculines are going through this awakening. And it's really powerful because in today's masculine reading, we got the respect card coming out. So the masculines are really beginning to respect your journey and how far you've come on your journey and how long you've been waiting and all these things. So he's saying to you, I'm awakening to my truth, transformative and radiant love. So this love that you share that's radiant to them transforms them, and it helps them to transform their life. And there's lots of butterflies in this card. And we've also got the moon cycle. So, moon cycles are bringing in so much change right now. So much power to move things forward. And the butterfly is that symbol of transformation. So awakening Gaia and her gentle souls, this is how Mother Earth brings in power and awakens things that need to change. So the masculine is also saying to you, we've got ancestors. I am being guided by people who've walked this earth before, who help me to see, feel and understand, who help me to gain clarity, strength and give me love and support. So the masculines are being guided, and their ancestors or loved ones can also be ancestors such as Jesus or the ascended masters, people who've walked the earth before. So the masculines are showing you that their life is improving with all this support. And they're giving me the sunlight as well. It's very blinding. There's been a lot of darkness around. This is from the masculine's perspective. And then your light is very blinding. So they have to take a moment to become accustomed to that light. A lot like when we go out in the sun, we have to sometimes put shades on, sunglasses, because it's very bright. And when we put on those sunglasses, they protect our eyes, or do they? But they help us to adjust to the light and see. And then things start calming down and, we see better. So this is what the masculines are saying to you. I've been very overwhelmed with things. It's been very dark where I am. And then your light has come in and blinded me. And now I'm starting to adjust to it and see things very clear. Powerful. We've got the Six of Bones, assistance. So the masculines are receiving assistance from their ancestors, from their guides, from angels. They're being guided from heaven. They're being assisted. And I love that because in today's daily angel reading, it was all about asking for help and support. And we've got Lost in a Dream. So this is the card that came out in the quick check-in on Sunday. So lost in a dream means, they may feel lost, so they get guided through their dreams. And you are dreaming about each other right now. You are connecting in dreams, and you're having lucid dreams too, even very passionate or very sexy dreams. So when the masculines feel lost, they are guided. They are guided towards their dreams. They are being guided forward. And they give me a lot of fear just when I'm connecting with that there burpee energy. And again there, so I feel they're releasing a lot in their dreams. We've got Hermit, self, they're giving me the word imagination, but it's self-examination. So they are in hermit mode because they are sorting things out and they are imagining things how they want them to be. So this is a great day for them to visualize, to materialize, to create their thoughts into a reality. And self-examination is so powerful because we got the same words in the weekly reading in a different deck. So sometimes we have to examine what's going on with the self. And, the masculines are very likely having some form of ascension, or they may have experienced it recently because they're getting ready for the next step. And we've got Archangel Raziel in this card because you've got the Merlin energy. So if you look at this card, it looks a lot like, is it Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings? Or you could see that as Dumbledore, a very powerful magician, or a very, the magician energy as well. Very powerful, magical being, a professor, someone very powerful. But what I'm seeing this as is the masculine taking control, going within, harnessing their power, and Archangel Raziel and Archangel Zadkiel helping them to access all the gifts within them that bring in strength. And the bird there is also about power. And look at this, strength, underlying patience. The masculine here is so respectful of you, Divine Feminine, the way you've been patient on this journey. And yes, they've been teaching you patience. That's part of their lesson. They come here as your teacher and you come here as their teacher, but they teach you patience, and they're saying, wow, your underlying patience astounds me. I have so much respect for the way you've handled this journey, Divine Feminine. You blow me away. And the masculines are saying to you, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for being patient with me as I gain my strength on this journey. And conflict of interest, the masculines are moving away from anything that doesn't serve them. So conflict of interest is connecting with others. Toxic energies, karmic partners, people who may have had importance in their life before, but now they don't. So they're moving away from anything that no longer serves them and having new encounters. So new encounters are, experiencing new things, doing new things, finding new ways of looking at things, and also moving towards you. They want the new. And I know this deck seems quite dramatic there with the knife and the wine, but we do go through pain. We do go through struggle. So the masculines are saying to you, I'm releasing things that no longer serve me, things that may have cut me or hurt me, things that have been toxic to me, things like alcohol, smoking cigarettes, gambling, sexual things, anything he's been doing, it doesn't serve him anymore. He's moving away from that energy and he's saying, I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable now. I want to be with you. And this is the King of Hell, which, a bit of a crazy card there. But he's saying to you, there's the King of Fire. I am making things happen. You can't stop me now from being with you. I'm unstoppable on this journey. I'm finding my feet and I'm feeling empowered with the Queen of Hell. So there's a lot of action and fire and passion and desire in this card today, and this energy of the masculine. He's saying, I am passionate and crazy about you, and there's no stopping me today. So feminines, we've got breaking down your constructs. I love this. We've got the brown bear and we've got the polar bear. Now the polar bear is about perseverance. So the angels are saying to you today, don't give up on your journey because you're going through breakthroughs. Your masculine is going through breakthroughs. That's why you're experiencing ascension. And we've got the brown bear, which is the symbol of strength. And it's two brown bears. So even when you fall down, you're given the strength you need to carry on. And this says enhance, they give me the word enhance. But he says embrace new opportunities. So you're embracing all the new opportunities coming into your life right now, whether that's new jobs, new homes, new ways of looking at the situation, and you are embracing them too. So you're embracing what the universe is sending to you. And what they show me here is the masculine spirit, because I'm seeing this here, whatever that is in the card there, they show me that as stag antlers coming out of the masculine's heart. So this is the divine masculine's power, and you realise that this is what's going on. Feminines, we've got holding your own. So standing up for what you believe in, knowing your truth, remembering what your story is. And the other day I did a divine feminine reading. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I think could have been Saturday's reading. I can't remember when it was. But it was about knowing that what other people say and do is their business. What you do and say is your business. So in other words, if someone is saying to you, oh, this journey's never going to happen for you, or it isn't real, or twins never come into union, that's their story or their perception of it. And you can say that's your story. That's what you say in your mind, not mine. You know your truth. You know you're going to be together. There's no stopping you. And judgment back from the dead. So, this journey is coming back to life. It's coming back from the dead. It's resurrecting. So if it's been still and calm and it's felt dead, it's been reborn. And because you're releasing all the judgment, you're forgiving everything. You're healing. So the polar bear is saying to you today, persevere, because there's no point stopping now when you're falling and moving towards where you're meant to be. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Very powerful reading, and I'll see you soon.